Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this one, we're going to be speaking about, do carbohydrates make you gain fat? And this is a very controversial topic and there's a lot of stuff going around social media. So let me clear this up for you. So, the rumors. Do carbs make you gain fat? We've heard a lot of things about the new keto diet to help you lose weight fast. Here's my theory. Fitness influencers and online coaches around the world are making this rumor up to buy their keto program. And don't get me wrong, it's persuading a lot of people. Rumors being that carbohydrates alone make you gain fat. So why do people actually get amazing results within the first couple of weeks of doing keto, and why do people preach it and recommend it to a friend or family member? Here's the thing. What you don't know about carbohydrates is the majority of the carbs that we put into our body are held as water weight. And you'll notice the day after eating a lot of carbs, maybe going off your diet, having some takeaway food or having some alcohol, all these carbohydrates are stored in the body in water. So that's when you weigh yourself the next morning after, you think that you've gained instantly 6 pounds of fat. When in reality, it's just water. So when people go on keto diet, guess what? They drop a whole load of weight within the first 3 to 4 weeks without realizing the majority of that is water weight. That is when they get addicted. They preach it, they tell friends, they tell families, they make content on it, and this is where people go wrong. So let's get into the basics of it. We have two different types of carbohydrates. We have simple carbohydrates and we also have complex carbohydrates. Simple carbohydrates being sugar, fruits, honey. Complex carbohydrates, on the other hand, are things like brown rice and oats. Complex carbs have more minerals and vitamins and are known to be better for you. They also are high in fiber, which take them longer to digest. Simple carbohydrates are good for a pre-workout snack in order to get that quick burst of energy. Since there is less fiber in simple carbohydrates, we tend to digest them faster. Now, do carbs make you gain fat? No. There hasn't been a single study to show fat gain or weight gain as such, whilst maintaining your calories and making sure you do not go over your metabolic rate. And in order for you to find your calories, all you have to do is go over to my go-to website, which is caloriecalculator.net. I will leave a link in the description for you guys. On this website, you're greeted with a very simple page that's quite easy to fill out. You put in your weight, your height, your age, and also your activity levels. It's important to be as accurate as possible when putting in your activity levels. Because remember, these calories that this website gives you are going to make or break whether you progress or not. Then you're going to be brought to a page that tells you your maintenance calories. So if you don't want to gain any fat, you don't want to gain any weight, you want to stay exactly how you are, and you probably want to build muscle on top of that, quite simply just eat in your maintenance calories. But remember, these calories are not 100% accurate and they need to be monitored. Number two, if you want to lose fat, it's quite simple. Deduct 200 calories from your maintenance level and that is your calorie limit on a daily basis. Now we have to understand too much of anything will make us gain fat. Quite literally, fruit. Imagine I told you you could eat nothing but chocolate and still lose fat, and eat nothing but fruits and still gain fat. It's because carbohydrates aren't the thing we need to be against here. Now, I'm not recommending to go head over heels and eat so much carbs to a point where you physically feel sick, because I assure you, you will gain fat, because as I mentioned, the thing that we need to focus on is calories. And the reason this myth has came around that carbs make you gain fat is because carbs are known to be higher in calories. The only type of carbohydrate I would advise you to not completely binge on is processed carbohydrates. Processed carbohydrates may taste delicious, but they're completely stripped of all vitamins and minerals. And these foods has ingredients that are linked to heart disease and also obesity. But that's not to say that you will instantly get diabetes from eating one donut. That's not the case. My conclusion is that no carb diets are completely unsustainable for every single person on this planet. At least everybody that has tasted a McDonald's McFlurry. And can you just sit there and imagine you being on a no carb diet for the rest of your life? If the answer is no to that, then why do you think it's good for you to do now? Your main focus should be starting a diet that you see yourself doing in 5 years' time, because that's how you're going to achieve amazing results and also maintain them. What's the point in getting a six-pack for summer if 2 months after summer you're going to be fat again? I'm a big believer in creating balance within your diet, because that's how you create sustainability and longevity to your diet. Me, myself, I'm a big chocolate head. So I will never cut chocolate completely out of my diet, because what that is going to do is create a bad relationship with the current stage I'm in. If I am trying to lose fat and I instantly cut away chocolate, I'm not going to enjoy it, therefore I'm going to create a bad relationship with fat loss in general, when it doesn't need to be like that. Instead, include the foods that you have cravings for, whilst also finding your portion sizes. You can quite simply turn the packet of food around and look at the nutritional values of the food. Fit them into your calories on a daily basis, and there you are, you're going to lose fat while still eating the foods you enjoy. And if you want more information on how to continue your fat loss journey and get amazing results, I would recommend subscribing to this channel, because I have a lot of hidden information that you will miss out on. If this video helped you at all, don't be afraid to drop it a like, and I'll see you all in the next one.